Good morning, Brad and Eileen. I apologize I wasn't able to join you yesterday with Lillian to talk about the ClassLink Kickoff. I was really excited to have that conversation with you all, and I am excited to kind of get started. Um, to me, I wish that we had ClassLink to start off this school year. Imagine if we had it at the beginning of the year, right? Imagine if your kids came in the first day of school and the only login credentials they needed to know or remember were their Google login. Imagine if they opened up their Chromebooks and opened up their browser. And instead of going to the Sloatsburg homepage, it opened right up to the ClassLink dashboard, right? Where you see all of the programs and websites that you use in your class. And imagine if every program you wanted to use with your kids, they just had to click on it and it would automatically log them in and they would not have to log into each and every program, right? You wouldn't have to be sitting there having those conversations of, now let's see, the IXL password has the extra zero, but this one doesn't, and my username's different over here, right? The whole first 2 months of school, for me anyway, was, oh, you forgot your username for that thing. Let me send it to you again, and so on. Having everything in one place and being able to log right in will just make a huge difference in the way that we use our programs. So thank you for your help in kind of piloting this thing and helping us work out the kinks before we use ClassLink with everybody in the district. So here's how you can help. Um, for right now, Brad and Eileen, if you could just get in the habit of yourselves logging into ClassLink and then using that to enter all of the programs that you use throughout the day. That'll help you just see what that is like and get used to it so that you can kind of help your kids when it's time for them to try. And it'll also help you kind of find two things. I want you to see if you can find any programs that aren't working yet. Hopefully, they're few and far between. I've tested a bunch of them with teacher and student accounts, so they should be working for the most part. And then if there are any other programs that you want that you wish to have added. A lot of the programs are set up right now where if you click on them, you'll just go right in. There are programs that the first time you click on it, like IXL, for instance, you're going to have to put in your username and password the first time. And then ClassLink is going to remember your username and password in perpetuity. So anytime you click on IXL after that, it'll log you right in. Lillian told me that you needed News ELA, so I added it this morning. Right now, it's set up where you click it and it'll take you to the sign in page, and then you have to click sign in with Google. By the time it gets to your kids, I'd like to take out that second step. I want to figure out how to set it up so it'll just instantly log them in. So anyway, so from now until next Thursday, I'd like you two to just play with ClassLink and let us know. Email me and Lillian and just let us know, how things are working for you, what problems you run into so that we can address it right away. All right. Now, next Thursday, I'd like to touch base with both of you. And I really want to find the right balance and help me do this between being supportive and helpful and uh, using up your valuable time. That I don't want to do. So if you want to get on a quick call on Thursday to touch base, great. If you'd rather just a quick email back and forth, we can do that too. Um, so that's up to you. But the idea is by next Thursday, get acclimated so that then we can get ready for the next step, which is trying it with your students. On our end, ahead of Thursday, we're going to be trying to make apps work better and add any apps that you want added to ClassLink. And also, we're going to set it up so that your students, when they open up Chrome on their Chromebooks, it's instead of landing on the Sloatsburg webpage, it's going to land on that ClassLink homepage, that dashboard, so that they can just open their browser, click on things, and go right in. All right. So Again, thank you very much for trying this out. Please give us honest feedback about what's working and what is not. Our goal is to make this as smooth as possible when we roll this out for everybody. So, thank you again, and I'll talk to you soon.